Alright, what's going on, guys? Who's here back again in a video? Okay, so I'm sorry for not making a video yesterday. Completely forgot. Actually, I think I made one yesterday. No, did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. No, I did. So I'll make one today. This is basically I did explain my ability to this guy. We had a little chat, nothing too much. So this is a lot easier to explain here. This is not my full chapter idea, since personally, oh yeah, this is technically my full chapter idea. Since personally, I can't, since personally, I can't think of any perks, because I'm not good with perks. So, yeah. I can't think of some add-ons. And the offering's pretty easy, but the add-ons I could probably think of, I just can't think of any perks. So, yeah. So I'm gonna read this out to you guys. This is basically everything. This definitely won't be my last Springtrap Chapter dip at the video. I'll always keep looking at it. Oh, and by the way, if I could find it, there's so many tabs over. Look at what you guys have reached. 12,103. 105 now. He's going up. That's a lot. But I'm gonna read this to you guys. No, this is my idea, my comment, as you can tell. So, yeah, I'm reading it out to you guys. I guess, might as well free shout out to Hunky God. Go subscribe to him. But this is what I'm gonna, talk to you guys about. I'm gonna read this out. And I want you guys to leave your opinions. Tell me if it's good. And share the video. I'll make this as quick as possible since it is 11:35. So, yeah, here we go. Springtrap's ability will be called, or power, his main power will be called the Joy of Creation. Hinting at, haha, TGOC. Not really though, but the Joy of Creation. Springtrap has a few hooks converted into springlock suits. You can stuff survivors into them, and a springlock timer will count down. It will kill them if it goes down, but other survivors can get them. Sorry, my throat hurts when they interact with the suit. Skill checks, however, missing these skill checks will make the timer go down until the springlocks go off, killing the survivor inside, and the dead survivor's soul is now in the suit of Springtrap. Is now in the suit. Springtrap can activate these suits and set them in either attacking or scouting mode. In attacking mode, they can hit and injure survivors. When an successful hit occurs, they will go on cooldown and they will have to be manually activated again. Attackers walk slower than animatronics in scouting mode. In scouting mode, they go around and find survivors. In close proximity, they will jump scare them, causing them to scream out of pure terror. This will tell Springtrap their location. Scouting animatronics also have two successful actions before they go on cooldown and have to be manually reactivated again, similar to the attackers. These animatronics can't be changed mid-mode, so Springtrap can change their modes once they're on cooldown. 4 can be activated at one time, but only 2 can be set in each mode. Now, this is Springtrap's secondary ability. You are able to go into stealth mode, and you can leap and jump scare other survivors, similar to the Demogorgon. You are also allowed to crouch and injure in this mode. Jump scaring survivors give them blindness and oblivious. This will also give them hallucinations like the Doctor of the like the Doctor. And hallucinations will be like the FNAF 3 Fancy animatronics, if I can search it up. They'll, these will show up around you, constantly leaving you on an edge. If I could introduce the phantoms. Now if I could go back. But this whole entire thing is called the jump scare effect, and it gives you all these effects in the middle. I'm not too good with effects. It probably could give you more. Like, what was thinking of expose, but expose to be way too overpowered. probably. So, yeah. And the jumpscare effect does wear off after a while. And the hallucinations, you look at them too long enough, like similar to the games, they will jump scare you. Enough of them jump scaring you causes you to scream. Tell them Springtrap where your location is. So this is basically Springtrap's way of, knowing your location constantly and constantly. Which, I mean, seems like he does all the time, since, he always ends up in your office. He knows where you are. So that means, kind of knows where everyone is. Plus, animatronics have really good hearing, obviously, so, yeah. Now his weapon. I don't see why people give him not a knife, a killer bunny, who has the strength of a Terminator. He can really crush people's skulls in by just squeezing it together. That's quite a lot. So, this weapon shouldn't be a knife, definitely. It could be an axe, but I don't see why. But the Kings have never said he had an axe or Springlock Crank. I did say Springlock Crank, but then I was like, maybe your hand is better. So just his hand will work as a weapon. Okay, now for another interesting part, the map. The FNAF 3 location. Since it's in a theme park, we could do a theme park and a building of FNAF 3 to go into, right? Okay, so once after all gens are done inside of the FNAF 3 location, the horror attraction, it will start to burn of gas leaks, because gas will start to go down and, it will burn for cool atmospheric effects. You can still go inside the building, though, and the more generators done outside will power things like, like a Ferris wheel and, different rides like a carousel, and also like lights, so, we have more color. And yes, I do personally think, I could be biased, but this would be the coolest map in the whole entire game so far. And Survivor, there's a few you can put, like Michael Afton. He's not the purest soul, the purest of hearts, but he could be a survivor option. I think he could work, but he had to be before Scooped, so before he got scooped and killed. That's also William's son, so Springtrap hunting his son. That could be kind of cool. John, probably be the best of all of these. John or Jeremy would probably be the best. And Scott can even reveal what they look like, instead of having their looks secret. Or they could say an entity kind of tampered with their looks so they don't look exactly how they did. So, yeah. Now, so I'm not sure if DPD said no paragraphs. Someone please confirm me on that later. Because it seems like, I feel like a lot of YouTubers I've heard, I've heard people say, oh yeah, they said no more paragraphs. And I was like, oh, that's a surprise. But yeah. Now, last thing, this animation. So, how certain killers, like, let's see, YouTube. Like, let's say, Daylight Demo. I'll just say Daylight Killer hitting animations. It's like these.
This is how you order all this delivery food.
Not these stupid ads.
Okay,
So for example, like that. like that animation that you do. That's, they did that so survivors can actually have a chance of getting away instead of you just running right at them. But that's also why we have to get the best for last in the game. So yeah, shout out to GamerMax channel. But anyways, like that. So then, I had some ideas for it. So, I also have one thing to talk about after I talk about the animations. But as you can see, I thought that his animation could be, where he puts like Springtrap. Let me see, FNAF 3, Secret Spring. Yeah. So like, this is from the actual game. So he could do something like this. He would get his hands and like pull his mouth open and maybe like a little scream, because it'll be him like being kind of in pain from lifting this up, and kind of like a gasp for air at the same time. I feel like that would be cool. Either that, because I honestly think this would be really cool. It'd be horrifying to see and really disturbing. And then also, let's see. Oh yeah, so basically he'll go into animatronic mode. So like, sorry, I pulled up the stream a while back. Okay, so let's say Spring Bonnie performance. So something like this. So basically, that's like his animatronic mode. Shout out to Blue Studio. Basically, he'll go like, for example, I have some voice changers. I don't have a Spring Bonnie voice. I could be like, this is my molten voice changer. Hi, kids. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Let's get this party started. Things like that. It'll be like glitching effects, like a stutter, kind of. And it'll be like he'll be glitching out, and then his eyes would be like a spotlight, and he'd be like glowing and things like that. And moving in awkward ways, Not like things that a human would obviously move, like, not like, fluid movement. It'd be like, it'll be like, how squirrels and animals don't move their head, like, in smooth movement, kind of go like, that movement to the right, one to the left, down, up, you know what I'm talking about. And, yeah, kind of like that. And I was thinking, like, maybe like a little wave, like a little dance type of performance. That'd be cool. Then the other thing I want to talk about was that for his ability again, those ring-lock suits, you can make that any and all animatronics. Seriously, you could just spawn in, make it to where you could spawn in with like, it spawns you in random suits from the game, and then you put the, like, from FNAF 1 through, well, FNAF 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and AR, VR, maybe, like those little suits, and you could, they're like random, so anyone from the FNAF franchise, you could put them in those suits. That'd be cool. And actually, I'm gonna edit that to my comments. So, actually, let's do this. There you go. I am gonna copy and paste this and use it for different people too, by the way. So, let me think. Oh yeah. Phantom and don't question my spelling, by the way. Whatever, I'm gonna put that, okay? Are you serious? It makes everything. Oh my god, hold on. So I had it like sorted out to where everything's like, hold on guys, I'm not gonna edit this out, by the way. That's where it's like kinda sorted out. Oh, that's too much. Oh wait, what if we do, sorry guys, hold on. There we go. And put you up here. And boom. Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. That's Roblox notifications. There we go. I have that now. Okay, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I need to go take a shower. Yeah, I do take a shower this late. Don't question me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I made your day. Please leave your opinions down below. I want you guys' input on this and other YouTubers. If you can give them like links to this video, that'll be nice. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.